All right. Welcome in, everyone. This is season 3, episode 7 of Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here on the Meet Me app. Dimples is in the building. Top badge Dimples. Thank you for dropping by. You guys hit a fave on Dimples. We hope to have her on our show as a guest in the future. This is a metaphysical experience show. My name is Uma B, top badge Uma B to those of you on streams. But outside of streams, I am the CEO of the Lotus and Light Metaphysical Center, located in Northern Virginia and also online. If anyone here would like to get in touch with me or find out more about me and what I do off stream, check out my website, www.thelotusandthelight.com. I'm very excited to be here with you guys. If you are new, please put a 1 in the comments so we can properly greet you here at the Lotus Lounge. I am the CEO of the Lotus Lounge family here on streams, and you can identify us by that little beautiful pink lotus flower in front of our name. Anybody rocking that belongs to the Lotus Lounge family, and we are a group of streamers that believe in peace, love, light, and positivity. Zen Barbie is in the house, another conscious streamer. Hit a fave on her if you like conscious talks, because that's what we're all about here at the Lotus Lounge. Just a reminder, guys, if you are new in here, the #1 gifter of the stream will get a special reading at the end. So you have until 5 p.m. to hit that #1 spot and hold it to get your special reading at the end. All right. So we'd like to just welcome in our new people. Like I said before, if you are new here, don't feel shy. This is a safe space. This is a safe stream. So please feel free to put a 1 in the comments so me, the bouncers, and the regulars can welcome you in. Put a 1 in the comments so we can say, hey there, welcome to the stream. All right. And if you're shy, we're just going to do a big blanket hey there to all our newcomers. All right, we like to start our stream with a positive affirmation of the day. This is not a reading, it's just some positive words spoken over you to make you feel good. There's so much benefit of feeling good, all right? I think so much of the time we surround ourselves in situations that make us feel bad, right? And sometimes you kind of got to get out of that and get into the feel good vibes. So put a 1 in the comments if you would like an affirmation of the day. Like I said before, this is not a reading. It is just something to make you feel good. Dimples, thank you. You are committed. You are committed. Your faith in the journey is stronger than your doubts and fears. Wonderful job, Dimples. That's how you show up, and we appreciate you for that. Put a 1 in the comments if you would like your affirmation. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Remember, this is a featured stream. It is absolutely being recorded and uploaded to YouTube. So if you do act up in the comments, our bouncers will kick you without question. There is no warning in a featured stream. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, 1, 2, 3. Did you know if you see a progression of numbers, that's a positive sign? It's a positive manifestation in the universe. So we just saw there was 1, 2, 3, 123 people in here. So that's a positive sign that today is going to be great. Alexander, thank you for saying hi. Your affirmation today is you are intentional. You are intentional. You are consciously creating a life you love. How amazing is that? Are you guys doing that? Are you consciously creating? Listen to the words. Are you consciously creating a life that you love? Or are you unconsciously creating drama and trauma in your life? Hi, Tony. Thank you for saying hello. Your affirmation today, Tony, is you are aligned. You are aligned. Today, you choose to release all beliefs, people, and energies that no longer serve your highest and greatest good. That's a great thing to do, Tony, because, don't surround yourself with people or situations that make you feel bad, question your worth, question, what kind of a good person you are. Those are situations you got to leave because they are toxic and they are not for you. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here on the Plenty of Fish app. If you would like your affirmation of the day, put a 1 in the comments and I will pull one for you. I have about 4 minutes left of giving affirmations before I move into my topic of the day. Nae Nae, thank you. You are vibrant. And that is awesome because she is our guest today. So what a way to bring it. It says, hi, Sam. You honor your boundaries and radiate confidence. Sam, you are grateful. Gratitude awakens the good to unfold in your life. Thank you, Nae Nae. Champagne Sparkles. Hola. You are evolving, Champagne Sparkles. Who you are is not tethered to the past. Triple G, you are mindful. As I move through my day, my body, mind, and soul are aligned with my higher self. Congratulations, Triple G. Thick Milkshake! Hola! You guys hit a fave on Thick Milkshake, another conscious streamer in the building. You know, we would definitely want to shout out the conscious streamers in here. Thick Milkshake, you are limitless. You are constantly growing and upgrading yourself. Hakeem, welcome in. SK, you are persistent. Your potential is limitless. Do you want to laugh? I'm wearing a sheet mask facial at this moment. Look at you, just improving as we speak, all right? Well, you're evolving right there. Welcome in, everyone. This is my featured stream, Uma's Lotus Lounge. If you are new here, please feel free to hit that favorite button. Definitely come back. I am a conscious streamer with lots of great conversation, good vibes, and always peace, love, light, and positivity here in the streams. G3T Fit, thank you. Hey, do you work out by any chance? Because I am looking for a female fitness model, fitness trainer, personal trainer for a special event in September. So please, if you work out or you love working out or you can talk about working out for 15 minutes, hit me up on the IG because I might have a special offer for you. G3T Fit, you are open. Your higher guidance communicates with you through ideas. You stay open to receiving messages everywhere. Real Talk Seta, welcome in. Manu Vishia, hola, you are balanced. You listen to yourself and honor all your needs. Team Baddie, welcome in. You are magnetic. You are magnetic. You are attracting your wildest dreams with ease and peace. Raji 7, you are thriving. You are thriving. Your life is just simply abundant. Thank you, Team Baddie. Real Talk Seta, you are enough. You are enough. You release the burden of shame, guilt, self-hate, and self-judgment. Champagne Sparkles, I work out for health reasons. That's a great reason to work out, to keep a strong structure, physiotherapy type exercises for strength. That is wonderful. Jay, you are resilient. You are resilient. Failures do not define you. In fact, they fuel your growth and you welcome them, right? Emotionally, hi, welcome in. Emotionally, you are proud. You are proud. You deeply love and accept yourself. Trust the universe has beautiful plans for you. Welcome in, everyone. Raji, I don't remember. I think you got, you are thriving. Your life is abundant. All right, I have one more minute. If you would like an affirmation, a positive affirmation of the day, put a 1 in the comments and we will get it to you right away. Enough is manifested. Talk that stuff. Lisa P in the building, welcome in. Emotionally, you are present. You are present today. Pay close attention to the ideas that flow to you. Hi, Artman. Okay, Lisa P, your affirmation for today is you are generous. You are generous. You stay open to receiving good and generously giving good. Hi, Artman. Dannea-Uma, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. That is such a great idea. Aim high. And even wherever you land, you're still going to win, right? Dannea-Uma, you are powerful. You are powerful. You are becoming more understanding, conscious, and self-aware each day. Artman, you are worthy. You are worthy. You choose to show up fearless and true to your authentic voice. Welcome in, everyone. Did I get everyone? We are about to turn our eyes to our topic today, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Put a 1 in the comments if you are ready to hear the topic today. And please remember, this is being recorded, so whatever comments you put in the dialogue will be uploaded to YouTube, and bouncers will be kicking as quickly as they find something negative. All right. So, oh, Triple G, You are motivated. Trust that you know what is best for you. Sparkles, you are courageous. You have the power to create anything you desire in your life. I like to give a little extra to the people that pay attention to me and do what I ask them to do. So you get like a little extra message. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're about to do our talk today is on ways to not let irrational thoughts ruin your life. Wow. Can I see the twos? Put a two in the comment if that is true for you. You sometimes let irrational thoughts ruin your life. I know it does for me, right? And there's no shame, guys, in admitting, hey, I'm not perfect. I don't have my stuff together. Sometimes, like, I fall down. I fall down the stairs, you know? A big quick tip for me personally, when I'm in a zone where I'm just having all these irrational negative thoughts, the first thing I do is I pull away. I pull away from my people. Why? Because I don't want this negativity to get on them. I'm aware that it is negativity. I'm aware it's my own negativity. And I'm aware I have to work on this and resolve this within myself. It's nobody's fault. You can't blame other people. This is how I feel on the inside, right? Do you guys do that too? Do you pull away? It's okay to not be okay. Very true, you know? And sometimes we got to pull away to protect those that we love because we're aware we're going through something. And do you know why negative thoughts come in? Real quick, before we start this little chapter, do you know the number one reason why negative thoughts come in? Because you are getting ready to transcend a level. Hi, Sarah. You do. Whenever you find like all these old irrational negative thoughts coming in, it's because you are getting ready to leave something that you have had to deal with and tolerate for a long time and now move into a different genre. Thank you, Sarah. Positive vibes always, DJ Paz, always. All right. So here are some ways to not let irrational thoughts ruin your life. I would love to see your comments so we can create a discussion about it. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Irrational thoughts are sometimes products of intense, rational fears you've yet to fully acknowledge or deal with. When you're in a stable state of mind, sit down and be honest with yourself with what those are. How much of that does it identify for you guys that the irrational thoughts you're having actually do come from a place of intense rational fears? Does that make sense? Marco, thank you. Sarah, myself, Sarah and I just talked about it today, right? We were just talking about our irrational thoughts that came up from completely rational fears. So, you know, sometimes just having that awareness, I have this rational fear, is enough for you to get rid of the irrational thoughts, if that makes sense, you know? So sometimes you just need a journaling session to just say, you know what? I can't allow myself to go down this road. I know it's irrational, but I actually have a real fear about something, and honor and recognize that fear. That's all. Yes, Stacy, you are enough. Release the burden of shame, guilt, self-hate, and self-judgment. There you go. Welcome in, Alan. Welcome in, Marco. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge, a featured stream here on the Plenty of Fish app. So right now we're talking about irrational thoughts that ruin your life and ways to not let them get there. Okay. Differentiate. Sorry guys, I had dental surgery. That's why I'm kind of slurring my words a little bit. I'm on antibiotics and sometimes I do like a little bite here. So that's why you heard that. Okay. Differentiate the fine line between what you can and cannot control. You can, for example, control how much effort you put into your work. You cannot control how other people respond to it. You can control what you wear each day. You cannot control how good other people think you look. I'm going to take it a step further. Put a one in the comments if you're a streamer. How many of you are streamers in here? Because this is a great example of how you can deal with the irrational thought. How many times, right, have you hit that go live button? You're all dressed up, you look nice, your hair is done, you got like a pack of cards of things you want to do, games you want to play, interesting topics, and wah, 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 no one shows up. or you have a room of lurkers. Nobody's talking, but they're all watching, right? How disillusioned do you feel when that happens? This is a great example between differentiate the fine line between what you can and cannot control. You can control you showing up and bringing your A game regardless. Let me tell you, in the beginning, 2.5 years ago, when I first started streaming, I would come in here and talk to myself like a crazy person. I sure did. I'd be sitting here doing my work, eating my green apples. You know, if you guys know, morning time, Uma likes green apples and salt. That's her breakfast. And I would just be talking to myself. And lo and behold, 5 minutes would pass. I really feel I'm talking to myself. And then guess what happens? There would be a comment. Somebody would drop a comment and say something. And I'm like, oh, somebody's in here. And then next thing you know, someone else drops a comment and someone else drops a comment. Oh, there's a whole room of people in here, right? Has that happened to you? You can't control what other people are going to do, but you can control what you do and how you show up. Does that make sense? Yeah. Hi, May. So what I want you guys to do is to keep being on top of what you can control, and don't worry too much about what other people are doing or how other people are viewing it. It's all about you and your journey. Hi, Kim. Hi, Vape King. Welcome in, guys. This is my featured stream, Uma's Lotus Lounge, and we're talking about ways to not let irrational thoughts ruin your life. Okay? All right. Nike God says, perfect. I think irrational is emotional behavior and negative behavior is more manifested by triggering trauma. Oh, yes. So there was a question in here. The God, thank you for the roses. The question is from Mr. Perfect. What's the difference between an irrational thought and a negative thought? I personally put them both together because irrationality is based on a negativity, which is based off of fear, right? Now, there is some sort of rational fear there, but we can kind of let it spiral and get to that level of it becoming negative or irrational. Okay. All right. Here's another one. Understand that your sense of self is entirely a mental thing, and it is the foundation of your sanity. If you believe you're the kind of person who can bear pain or loss, you will be the kind of person who can bear pain or loss. If you believe you're worthy of love, you will experience love when it comes. Basically, law of attraction. All right. Hi, Stud Barbie. Basically, law of attraction. So how you feel about yourself is going to determine the amount of irrational negative thoughts you have. So put a 1 in the comments if you have a really good self-esteem and high self-confidence and you believe pretty much great things about yourself. Put a 2 in the comments if you struggle with that, and put a 3 in the comments if you don't have a really good outlook. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3. 1, 1, 1.81. All right. All Jordan, welcome in, welcome in. So that's the biggest thing that you got to focus on first, right? If you're having constant irrational thoughts, negative thoughts, then you need to start looking at yourself and how you view yourself, because law of attraction says how you view you is how others are going to view you, right? So you got to get on board first. You know, you can't make other people cheerleaders of you if you're not a cheerleader of yourself. So you got to become I tell this to my clients all the time. You got to become your biggest cheerleader. Working on that. Exactly. All right. Overthink and overanalyze. Put a 1 in the comments. Who here overthinks and overanalyze? I always, to the point where I get exhausted of overthinking and overanalyzing, right? So listen, the reason why I keep saying put a 1 in the comments is because I want to show you we're all the same, guys. We all struggle with the same things. There's nobody here better than somebody else, worse than somebody else. We're just human, having this human experience. We're spiritual beings, but we're having this human experience, and a human experience sometimes makes us doubt our divinity and who we are. And this is why it's so important for you to defend yourself, honor yourself, be your biggest cheerleader, because if you don't, then no one else will. No one else will. All right. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream. Don't forget, if you stay to the end, we have free readings after our guest interview, and our top gifter of the stream gets a special in-depth reading into their question. All right, let's get back to our essay, Ways to Not Let Irrational Thoughts Ruin Your Life. Work on redefining your sense of self by things that aren't material or shallow. Instead of thinking you are someone who's attractive and successful, learn to think of yourself as someone who is resilient, hungry for new experiences, capable of deeply loving others, and so on. Thank you for the wheel. And that's a most important thing, right? Is that we have these big, high ideals, which is like, I need to be beautiful. I need to be sexy. I need to be gorgeous. I need to be highly intelligent, because we all want to be different and we all want to say we're successful at something. But how about we take lower, just lower, lower, less material stuff? How about, I want to see you guys put in the comments how you feel about yourself that you're really good at, but it's not that I'm the most beautiful, most successful. It's just something simple. Like, for instance, I can tell you, I'm kind. I'm really kind. Even when people are being so mean, so nasty, I still want to do right by them. I still want to honor them, because I just believe in this human experience so much that we all come from the same place and we're all each other's brothers and sisters, you know? So tell me some things about yourself that you feel is true about you. I'm kind. I know for a fact I am resilient, right? I can go through a lot of things and still have a positive, optimistic outlook on life. I am easygoing. So a lot of my friends, they have very different lives than me, and there's no judgment, right? I'm able to still be friends with a lot of people, even though they make choices that I don't really agree with or support. But hey, it's their life, and I love them regardless. So I am definitely full of unconditional love and support and easygoing. Marco says, I am not nice to mean people. That's where I draw the line. May, thank you for the pizza. I'm temperamental. I'm nice to good people. Okay. Mr. Perfect says, I like being smart and I like learning new things. That's wonderful. Cram, welcome in. All right. So these are little things that we can do. Sarah is just a love bucket. A bucket of love is Sarah. All right, let's get one more. One more way to not let irrational thoughts ruin your life. Acceptance. Accept that irrational thoughts, much like anxiety or sadness or anything else, will always be a part of your life. They aren't going anywhere. No matter how much work you do, how much meditation, how much counseling, how much healing, at some point you're going to find something to be irrationally fearful of. Okay? They aren't going anywhere. Experiencing them isn't a sign that you've backtracked, that you're off path, or that something desperately wrong per se. You're normal. This is natural. Now, what you do with it is going to determine whether you sink or swim. Yeah. The God, thank you. Marco loves road tripping. So if you think that I have to reach this place where I never have an irrational thought again, I never react in fear again, you're setting yourself up for failure. This will continue for the rest of your life. However, you will reach a point, thank you, Sarah, you will reach a point where you're able to receive these things and see it for what it is. I just told my friend Sarah today, we had a conversation, and I told her, I said, I'm not feeling my 100% best. So I'm pulling away from all my loved ones because I understand this negativity within me needs to heal. And I understand it because I'm moving from one level to the next level. Who does that resonate for in here? Put a one in the comments. Because I feel like some people are going through that right now. You're feeling real negative. You're not feeling your happy, wholesome, joyful, love self. And you're judging yourself, right? Hi, Lily. Hi, Yellow. So, can't wait. So if you are in this place where I'm in right now, we're just feeling negative, we're not feeling the best. One, the first step, pull away from all your loved ones. Don't share that with them. Two, give yourself space to sort it out. Three, don't judge yourself. You're not backtracking, you're not backsliding, you are right on target. And four, your next new level is coming, because anytime, what is it? What's the saying? It always is darkest before the dawn. So now, if you're really going through it, I want to talk to those who are really going through it. Silly Lily, me too. Put a one in the comments, okay? If you are really going through it right now, because I have a little bit of news for you. Hi, Lee. So Yellow Mommy, Silly Lily, Heather, God, Sarah, Uma, right? Kraken. Listen, your next level is right around the corner. And I need to say this to you. All you got to do is don't judge yourself, hold space for yourself, pull away from your loved ones so you don't damage them in the aftermath, and wait, sit it out. It's like a hurricane. You got to sit it out because when that break comes, that eye of the hurricane comes, and you see all the sun around you, and the birds are chirping, and the trees are flowing, that's when you realize it was worth it. All right? So we're all going to elevate together. Amen? You're welcome, Heather. You're welcome, Yellow. The pull away is the hardest part, but girl, we got to do this, all right? Because we are soldiers of the Lord. Now, I just say that funnily because, this is a stream that is accepting of all religions and spiritual faiths. So, you know, but that is the Lord's work, as we say, not pull away. All right. I am so excited to bring in my guest today. She is one of my best friends. I have three best friends. Zaraima, Sarah, that you see in the comments, MG Mavita, and Danae, Nae Nae Reiki Master. Uh, Danae is a massage therapist, a Reiki Master teacher, an angel card reader, a healer. All right, she got a lot going on, and she's going to come in and talk about the benefits of the healing arts and how it can make you better and help you thrive. So can we get some clapping hand emojis in the comments to welcome in one of my very best friends and oldest friends and dearest friends, Danae, otherwise known as Nae Nae Reiki Master. So Danae, please request the box. And for those of you that are just coming in, this is a featured stream. If you have any negative comments, you will be kicked immediately from the stream. We like to support peace, love, light, and positivity here. Anything that is troll-like have to go. Okay? Thank you. All right. Danae, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Lily. So Danae, go ahead and request the box. There she goes. Got you, sis. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi.
Hello.
Are you excited
How
to be
are
here?
you? Thank you so
I'm
much for having me.
We're very happy to have you. We're very happy to have you. So, we have a great talk coming up, but before we jump into it, could you tell people a little bit about yourself off of streams?
Yes, hello everybody. I'm Danae. My business is Here with Danae, Healing Energy, Rebalancing Everything. I am a Reiki Master teacher. I do intuitive readings as well. Uma is my in life, real life mentor and BFF. And I am a massage therapist. Holistic wellness is one of the things that I really have a part of in my life. And let's see, I'm also a cheerleading coach for the youth. And I also work at the Wellness Center, the Lotus and the Light, doing self-care Sunday events and doing events partnered with Uma on Mondays. So I have a pretty busy, jam-packed schedule. I try to put love and light as a priority in my life. I have an in memory of support group to help deal with grief as my mother transitioned December 12th, 2020. My baby brother transitioned last year, and we are still here. They are still with us in a divine, different, very different way. And so I kind of remind people that we have to be uplifted. We have to stay on our A game, and we have to stay elevating at a higher frequency because of these tragic things that happen to us. So I'm just here to spread love and light and be a constant reminder that healer, heal thyself. It is your responsibility and it is your priority to make sure that your mental health, your spiritual health, and your physical health are in alignment. And that all goes down to what you do and what you tell yourself as well. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Make sure you go and get yourself checked out, and non-disclosure, but it starts with you.
I love that so much because that was really going to be my first question is the healing arts, right? Reiki. A lot of people don't know about Reiki or angel cards. It's so split in the community. Some people love it, some people don't really care for it. What got you originally into the healing arts?
So, believe it or not, I was going through a divorce. I call it the 6 year divorce. But I actually started to realize something's gotta change. I can't control this other person. What can I do? How can I heal myself? Is it me? I had all these questions going on in my head, and it was like I was being pushed and guided to energy healing. That was the first message that I received in the meditation. It said you're an energy healer. And to me, I'm like, what, feng shui? I don't know how to just decorate. I don't even know where to put things. But I was like energy, so I had to do research. I had to do my own research, and that led me to, oh, you have angels. And I'm like, yeah, guardian angel, I know that. But then it's like, no, you have angels that are here that can help you, that can guide you. And so once I got into finding out more about that, I'm like, oh my God. I went to a music festival where I learned about essential oils, and then guess whose name came out their mouth? Uma. You got to take a class with Uma. Uma can teach you Reiki. Uma, 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 Uma. And so I'm like, okay, let me meet this Uma. And I just took whatever courses I can, because I'm like, you know what? I need to heal. I need to heal. And I can't put anybody else's things on me. I have to heal for me. And that healing journey kicked off with me going through making some of the hardest decisions I had to make in my life. That was putting myself first and getting the healing help that I needed.
I love that because, a lot of times people want to help other people. Like we're such givers, right? So it's like we all want to come out here, we become, doctors, nurses, healers, massage therapists, whatever, and we want to work on other people. But you, as long as I've known you, which is over 10 years now, guys, like she has always been about self-care. So how do you incorporate all that you've learned from me, from other teachers on the healing path? How do you incorporate it into your personal life?
You have to have a daily ritual. When you have a daily ritual, and for instance, brushing your teeth is a daily ritual. It keeps your mouth, it gets rid of the germs from yesterday. You have to have a spiritual daily ritual. And honestly, the Mary that you taught me a long time ago goes a long way. But having that daily ritual where you're putting yourself first and you're taking time to be present in the moment is essential. So I have to meditate in the morning. I have to do my yoga in the morning. And those days that I don't do it, I notice my energy level is off. I notice I may not be feeling the best, and I may need to stay in bed, because if I can't get out and perform those daily rituals for myself for full recovery of self, then why even bother dealing with anything else? Okay? You are important. Having a daily ritual is essential, and that's what I incorporate in my healing arts. Um, Reiki is one of those things. Yoga, sun salutation is one of those things. And also, I do this thing called a space plate. I'm telling you, there's so many different healing modalities out there, guys. My friend said, hey, I know you lost your mom. I found something that may work for you. And believe it or not, those sacred symbols help me on a daily basis to reaffirm what I know to be true, that I am loved, I am well, I am blessed.
I love that. And just about the merry mornings, that is something that I talk about when I get hired as a speaker to talk to corporate events. MERRY. It's what I do every morning: meditate, exercise, self Reiki, a reading, a tarot card reading on myself, and yoga. So that's what Danae was talking about. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. We are in season 3, episode 7, talking to Danae from Here with Danae, Self Care Sundays, Danae. And we're talking about the benefits of healing arts. Just a reminder, guys, thank you for the gifts. If we hit that 50 gig goal, everybody's going to get 2 readings in here. All the gifters are going to get 2 readings, and everybody's going to get just a regular reading, a general reading. So, thank you for contributing towards the goal. All right. You know a lot of things because you've taken a lot of classes and you've been doing this for, like I said, over 10 years. Do you have a favorite healing modality?
So there are so many different healing modalities, guys, out there. When I was in massage therapy school, I had no idea that Reiki was a known healing modality for practitioners. Okay, we have Chinese medicine, reflexology. Oh, acupuncture, acupressure. Okay, it's so hard for me to choose one that I can get routinely and regularly. I would say, do I have to choose? I know I was like, oh my God, I mix and match. Okay. One thing that I do make a priority for myself is to get a massage every month because I'm a massage therapist. My body is being used and I'm absorbing people's energy. So it's essential for me to get that massage because my body, is saying, hey, help me. You taught those cheerleaders those jumps, but what about you, girl? Have you had your glutes stretched out recently? How are your arms doing? All of those things are essential. If I had to pick one right now, massage therapy is my go-to. But I'm a big fan of Chinese medicine. I wish I had the patience in me to learn. The meridians is so sacred and special, and Uma is a reflexologist as well, guys. Whew.
I
I'm like,
know.
whoo, what does that mean? That part right there. Mm-mm.
I know. We gotta do a trade. I gotta do some reflexology on you because that's so good. Guys, I'm trained in over 40 modalities. So when I tell you we offer a lot at my center, we offer a lot at my center. So we love the healing arts. This was great. You've given a lot of people a lot of knowledge. Put a 1 in the comments if you're going to be taking better self-care of yourself or establishing a self-care routine because of this chat with Danae. Thank you, MG Movida. Thank you. Good. See, I'm telling you, you're motivating people to better all day, every day.
Yay.
Before I let you go, 2 things. The first question I have is, what is the best piece of advice you've ever been given in your life? Like for me, I always tell people when I was young, 444 guys, make a wish. My dad told me, if you love what you do for work, it's never going to be work. You're just going to enjoy it. And that's why I could work 60 to 80 hours a week because I love what I do. What is the best advice you've ever been given?
Okay, I have two. And I have to tell you this one because when I was learning how to drive, my dad said something to me that really clicked. And it is something so simple. So, all you drivers out there, remember this, please. You control the car doesn't control you. You hold that power, okay? The second one is healer, heal thyself. That makes me feel so inspired because at the end of the day, sometimes we're always looking outside of ourselves to get the knowledge or the healing. And really, at the end of the day, it is your number one priority to heal you. So know that you have a spiritual gift out there. Which one? I don't know. But as a healer yourself, you need to heal you. And it starts with you. No one else has that power over you.
Amen. So if people wanted to get a hold of you, I know you are a part-time streamer on here because you're so busy, but if the people wanted to get a hold of you to follow up with one of your classes or your services, how can they get a hold of you?
On Instagram, okay? IG lovers, Queen DJ 444. All right, and Uma already shouted out the number, so that is divine timing. Queen DJ 444 is how you would stay in contact with me. I have fun videos, weekly readings, and I post a lot of my events that I do at the Lotus in the Light Metaphysical Center. So, yes, thank you guys so much for having me today.
It was fun. Thank you so much, Danae. Now, are you leaving or are you sticking around and helping me do these readings right now?
I would love to, but I'm on my nanny gig right now. So
I appreciate you. She's one of the best. Let me tell you, one of the best readers. So next time, we're gonna make
next
sure.
time for sure. I came prepared, but just timing. You know what? I can give a few. Let me go get my deck.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna put you in the smaller box so you can come on back. All right. And she's going to help me give you guys some free readings. Don't we love a good free reading? We sure do. Remember, the top gifter of the stream at 5 o'clock, I will announce who the top gifter is, and they will get a special reading. And if we manage to hit this 50K goal, everybody gets, all gifters will get a second reading into their question. Right now, these are general readings, which means that, we're just going to pull a card and give you a general message. But if we hit that goal, then everybody gets to ask a question and get a reading into that question. All right. So yeah, Yellow Mommy knows what to do. Just put the ones in the comments. When I have a guest reader, we just go back and forth. I do a reading, they do a reading, and we're just going to look for the one that we get drawn to. So if we skip over your one, please don't feel offended. Just put it again until you get your reading. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with Yellow Mommy. I see you, Yellow Mommy. I'm going to go ahead and pull a message for you. Let's see what we have for you. You got accelerated motion. I really hear for you, Yellow Mommy. This too shall pass. You're going through something right now, and it's kind of like the earlier talk I was giving. It was about, where you're about to move to your next level. So hang in there, sis. You are so close to the finish line. Hang in there. Be joyful, be light.
Stacy, baby, I got 3 of water for you. Okay. This is an emotion card, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Okay. Summer is not over yet. Get out in the water and enjoy yourself. Okay.
All right, Marco, you got obstacles and challenges. This tells me that things may not be going exactly the way you want it to go, but Spirit is reminding you to be less focused on the material world and more focused on your inner spiritual world. Maybe do that daily practice that Danae was talking about. Elevate, okay?
Heather, I got an Ace of Water card for you. Okay. This is high emotions, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship. We have spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So, how does this card relate to you? That is up to you. That is the Ace of Water card. Trust your instincts and dive in. Literally.
You're welcome. Sarah, I got you, and you got the third eye chakra. Your intuition is on point. I could have told you that from our talk this morning, Sarah. You are just really in the flow. Your perception is very high. Pay attention to these little messages you're getting. This is your guides talking to you. All right.
Marco, I got a
did,
card for
I did
you.
Marco.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Who do we have left?
Put the ones in the comments, guys. Keep putting the ones in the comments. Eli, there's Eli.
Eli. Okay, Eli. All right. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you are offered, the Midas touch. Look at that. Sound security, King of Earth, Eli, you got this.
All right, Heart Lady, you got partnerships and alliances. You do have a helpmate coming in to help you. I feel like you've been kind of doing it solo for a while, and Spirit is getting ready to bring you either a group of people or a person to help you with your dreams, your goals, your manifestations. So be ready to welcome in some company.
All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much.
Love you. Thank you so much, sis. I'm gonna let you out the box. There you go. All right. I will continue with the readings until 5 o'clock. Remember, gets the top gifter gets a special reading. And if we manage to hit the 50K goal, everybody gets to ask me a question and I will pull a card for them. All right. Rocky, let's see. Put a 1 in the comments if you would like a general message. Rocky, be careful of your mindset. You have the conflict and defeat card, but this is more about the mindset, not in actual real life. Remember law of attraction. As we think it, as we speak it, so we manifest it. All right. So just be aware of the energy you're putting out. You're welcome, Marco. God, you got emotional withdrawal. We were just talking about this earlier, right? Have you been feeling to pull away? Spirit is saying it's time for you to pull away. You are going through something right now. This makes sense to me because did you guys know we just started Mercury retrograde today? Mercury retrograde is a very volatile, intense, emotional time. Put a two in the comments if you've been feeling it already. It just started today. It's going to be here for 3 weeks. And we usually see a breakdown in relationships, people arguing, quarreling, fighting. This is why, like, if me and my significant other get into it during a Mercury retrograde, I take nothing personally what he's saying because I know we're all hooped up, hopped up on Mercury retrograde energy. All right. So if you guys are feeling it, that is the message. God, it's time for a little pullback. Gather yourself, gather your energy. Put a one in the comments if you guys want your general reading. I have 8 more minutes before I announce the top gifter of the stream. So put a one in the comments if you would like your message. All right, Champagne Sparkles, you too have mental conflict. It feels like you're going round and round in circles about something or someone. Spirit is saying, allow yourself to walk away or stop thinking about this thing just for a minute, give it a rest, maybe take a nap, maybe meditate. But it's not going to serve any purpose by focusing on it right now. Okay, you got to change the energy, change the vibration for it to get better. Irish Pete, you got balance. Your spirit guides are asking you to create balance in your life. It's either all work and no play or all play and no work. So you got to find like a happy medium. All right. And I'm really feeling for you self-care, kind of like what Danae was talking about, making sure that you're taking care of yourself. All right. You're welcome, Sparkles. You're welcome. Welcome in, everyone. We're coming down to the end of my featured stream, Uma's Lotus Lounge. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself here. Put a one in the comments if you would like to end with a reading, a general reading from spirit, from your spirit guides. If not, thank you for coming and participating. I can take questions if anybody has any questions about metaphysics, spirituality, psychic mediumship, anything that you guys have. Please feel free to ask it now. The God, you got memories of love. This is a card that says that there's somebody from your past coming back into your life, and you have to really assess the situation. Sometimes when people come back, it's because they've grown, they've changed, they've matured, and they're ready for like either a friendship or relationship. Sometimes they're still on that drama and trauma train and they're just trying to bring you down. But remember, you're also going through something from your earlier card that we chose for you. So just remember that if it's in alignment with your energy, keep it. If it's not and it's lower vibration, allow it to flow. All right. And trust that something better will come and replace it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Did you enjoy my show today? I hope you did. Usually we have like over 1,000 people in here. It must be a slow Wednesday here on streams. But I want to thank, I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube. I want to thank those of you on YouTube who watch my channel and stuff. If you want to come here on the Plenty of Fish app, just download the Plenty of Fish app on your phone. Come to the live stream section, search for my name, Uma B1111, and hit me with that favorite. Every time I stream, you will get a notification, and then you can come into the Lotus Lounge and hang out and play with us. So thank you, YouTube watchers. I hope that you enjoy.